It's a great success, it appears.
Oh, it's huge. It's absolutely huge, not least for these people who've been stuck there for the last 17 days. Remember, they fell into this tunnel on Diwali Day, and for the last 17 days, they've been praying. The entire nation has been praying with them. We can now break for you that one more worker has been rescued. 3 workers have now been rescued. Ganpati Hore and Vijay Hore have been identified as the first 2. We'll go across to Anshul, my colleague, who's also been there for the last 2 weeks or so now, covering every twist and turn in this story. But really, what a moment this is for the families of these 41 workers who've been stuck inside this tunnel for the better part of the last 2 weeks plus. You're seeing the first pictures of the ambulances taking these workers to the nearest hospital, which is about 30-odd kilometers away. Those who require minor treatment will be treated there. There are some cases who could be serious cases who will then be airlifted from there to a better hospital facility. But this is a huge moment in this story, which the entire nation has been gripped by for the better part of the last 17 days. You can see those live pictures of ambulances carrying the workers. The first 3 workers have been rescued. Vijay Hore and Ganpati Hore, our brothers, are the first 2 who've been rescued. A 3rd worker has just been pulled out from the tunnel just moments ago. Anshul is there with us, and he's been there covering this story, every twist and turn of this story for the better part of the last 17 days. Anshul, give us more details. Now a 3rd worker has been pulled out. Do we know the identity, and what kind of initial treatment, medical treatment, are these workers being given?
Yes, the initial treatment, basically, Zaka, you can imagine that the temperature inside the tunnel was somewhere around the 25 to 30 degrees Celsius mark, and now as they have come outside, the temperature is down to almost 10 degrees Celsius as we are speaking. So yes, initially warm clothes have been provided to them, and also the initial medical checkups are being done. In just a matter of seconds, we are expecting the first ambulance to actually come out from inside the tunnel. If I would ask my camera person to zoom out of the frame, and you can actually see that the entire cavalcade of ambulances is absolutely ready. The message has been given to them. The message is clear that people have started coming out, and one by one these ambulances are being reversed into the tunnel to that exact spot where the initial medical treatment is being given to them. Now, what is this initial medical treatment? Initially, some medicines and ORS is being provided to them, along with warm clothes and warm water that has been given to them. And now things like blood pressure is being checked, just to make sure, because the excitement you can sense, Zaka, the excitement that you can feel, that there is definitely a lot of excitement amongst the people as they have finally come out of the tunnel after the 17 days, and hence their blood pressure is being stabilized. And once that process ends, then these ambulance that you are seeing on your screens right now, absolutely ready.
चंद्रन जी एक लोग आया जी। कहाँ से है जी? उन लोग अभी एम्बुलेंस में चढ़ाया, हम लोग देख के आ गया।
एम्बुलेंस में चढ़ा दिया
ये पता नहीं है जी। हम
चढ़ा दिया है ना
जी,
एम्बुलेंस में चढ़ा दिया।
हाँ जी जी जी।
क्या था, कितने साल का है वो लड़का और क्या नाम है उसका?
जी 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 जी, हम पास में जाने, प्लीज पास में जाने की नहीं देता है। हम लोग 50 फीट दूर में देखा।
तो सर आपने जो देखा
जी,
क्या वो कैसा?
बिल्कुल अच्छा कंडीशन में, बिल्कुल।
सर एज क्या होगी लगभग?
जो मेरा भी 25-27 होगा बस एक
निकला है
जी। हाँ, अभी इसका बाद लाइन से आएगा ना जी।
एक एम्बुलेंस में एक आया।
हाँ जी।
कहाँ का है
जी जी, ये पता नहीं है।
और एम्बुलेंस में बिठा दिया सर।
जी जी जी।
ओके, थैंक यू।
So one of the NDRF workers there are giving details to the reporters who are present there. We can now confirm that 3 workers have been pulled out from this tunnel. Vijay Hori and Ganpati Hori, 2 brothers, were the first 2 workers who were pulled out. Now, subsequently, a 3rd worker has been pulled out as well. Initial first aid has been given to these workers, 41 of whom have been trapped inside this tunnel at this Silkyara Baralkot tunnel, where they've been stuck inside this tunnel for almost 3 weeks now, 17th day today. And at exactly 5 minutes past 7, the first major breakthrough happened when the pipe cleared all the debris and reached the place where beyond 58 meters these workers were struck. Now the first 3 workers have been pulled out. Initial first aid has been given to them. Some of them will be taken to the nearest hospital, which is about 30-odd kilometers away. And if there are any are people who require more intensive medical care, then they will be airlifted and taken to the district hospital. Let me go across